I have had an Airgo Horizon 4 tent for 7 or 8 years now. It has been absolutely fabulous, done everything I wanted. The only downside of it for me was that the material was pretty thin, and over the years that means I've had quite a lot of holes in it, and it came time to replace it. It's gone off to another home where it will be very happy for occasional use and use at home. So Oti and I are going to check out, what do you reckon, Oat? The Berghaus Air 400 Nightfall. My first impression is it comes in a really sturdy carry case, which is brilliant. So with wheels on, which is a major bonus. Looks well packed, and I'm looking forward to getting it out. Let's get it out and see what's in there. So I've unpacked everything. We've got a very sturdy travel bag, which is brilliant. Pump, instructions, repair kit, the tent itself with the integrated ground sheet. And I'd missed that, but I've just spotted the tent bag. Doing a very good job of camouflage. So I'm going to go and read the instruction leaflet. Oti is going to supervise. We'll let you know how we get on. So I've just got a bit of help unpacking. Yeah, very similar to the Horizon 4, but this has actually had an upgrade. It's more like putting on the inflatable paddleboard. So that's great because it will stay more secure. Let's start pumping. What I love about these air tanks, you can see already the beam starting to gain shape. So that's beam one up. Let's carry on with the others. Well, considering I paddleboard regularly, stupid mistake number one was not making sure the button on the valve was in the out position. So let's go again. So I'm not making the same mistake again. This button needs to be out like that. Oti dog, are you laughing at me? Did I get it wrong? Never mind, we'll do it again. Excellent, looking good. And I find once you've got the air into them, you just need to position them. You can do that manually. That's the basic tent up. What I'm going to do now is just reposition all the legs, reposition these 4 corner pegs, and get it all straightened out a little bit. The porch, so that's different fitting. This is the same as all the beams were on the Horizon 4, so it's making sure that back valve stays tight and you only unscrew this one at the front. So just give it a little bit of help. And that was easy, wasn't it? One more pump for luck. That's the porch done. So let's have a little walk around and look. Obviously I am tight for space in here, but it's enough to give us an idea and for me to make sure that everything was in the package before we go off on adventures in a couple of weeks. So, these tapes for the pegs, I think I'm going to have to like them, but I'm going to need to get used to them. The material is way better quality than the Horizon 4, which is absolutely brilliant and exactly what I was after. Plenty of guys, more of them actually, but what it is lacking is I liked the little net pockets to put them in because it made putting away everything away so much easier. I haven't fully pegged it out, but I've done enough. You've got a big door at the front there, which is lovely. That's the porch. So I'm going to go inside now and see what's going on in there. Again, a lovely big door. This is the nice integrated ground sheet. Some zip mosquito netting, which I'd have loved in Wales a couple of weeks ago. And it all looks really well made. Plenty of ventilation. That was another issue with the Horizon 4 for me. Mould because of the lack of ventilation. Lovely and easy to undo the windows. But surprise, surprise, they've left the internal tent in. So the inner tent is already in there. And this is part of their new design. This is the blackout tent, which really appealed to me because I do a lot of activities with Oti while we're away. We're very busy. And I do struggle to sleep as it gets lighter. So we've got able to split this in two, but I won't want it split into two. So good to see that that's going to be really easy to take out. Unpeg that. And I've got my normal, nice, lovely, large bedroom, as I've been used to in the Horizon 4. So we've got pockets in the centre here, rather than the ones I had all at the side. But again, that's handy. And it's quite nice, you don't have to open all of it up at once, because even on my own in here, I can leave one solid and have the framework. Yeah, I'm impressed. We've got somewhere to hang your lamp. Like I say, I'll take this down because I won't want this. And that will leave a really nice, really spacious bedroom that I can stand up in fully to get changed. Yeah, I've got to say, overall, really impressed. These I've had before. They're so easy to take in and out. But interesting to see that these aren't colour coordinated. That was quite handy on the Horizon. One at the front, one at the back, and the four in the corners were all colour coordinated. But then if I'm leaving it in, that doesn't really take me no more than 15 minutes to put up in total, including the inner tent. Having said that, add another sort of 5 to 10 minutes if I were pegging it out fully and putting the guys out. You ready to have a look at your new tent? Are you? Ready? Go on then, in you go. Good girl. What do you think? Gonna have a look at the bedroom? I know the bedroom's small, but we're not having one each. No, we're not having one each. You're still little, but we will take this middle one down, and then we'll have a big bedroom again. What do you think? Core of approval? Brilliant depth here to stop water getting in. Again, that was an issue with the Horizon. You had to velcro it all from the inside, which wasn't always the easiest when you left. And with this, that's done, and you're done. So overall, I'm really impressed with this. Really looking forward to taking it out in a few weeks' time. Actually, it's even less than that, a couple of weeks. But now, for the main test, can I take it down and actually fit it back in the bag? These flaps over the beams are very nice actually, lovely and secure. Undo the top cover. Now interestingly, on my last one I was able to loosen the back valve. This one I'm just going to have to depress it, same as you would the paddleboard. Where's it gone, Oti? Well, that was easy, wasn't it? You can help. Let's do the next two. And unpeg. Now the Horizon had a packaway bag, which was really easy, and I got a bit lazy. I'm actually going to try deflating the beams, see if I can get them as reduced as possible to pack it away as small as possible. Mistake number 2 from me. I forgot that the porch needs to come down first. Well, that's easily rectified. So that is 2 folds lengthwise. And look at the width of the bag. I reckon if we fold it or roll it like that now, it should go in. Let's see. Having this excess air in the end section is proving to be a bit of a pain. I'm not quite sure why it's there, but that's something I'll figure out as I go. The rest is folded up quite nicely. So I'll just keep going steady, I don't want to burst anything. Right, there is no way that is easily going back into this bag. I'll carry on working, but it might be I just get enough bag for it, which would be a real shame. Okay, so I've gone back to the instructions. Of course, it would have been much easier if I did that before, and that's why it recommends leaving the door unzipped, and that's why the front one was unzipped. So I'm going to get it all back out, unfold the front zip, do exactly the same again, and then roll it towards the front door. Right, let's try again. That's interesting. They also recommend removing the inner tent before packing away, yet it arrived with it attached. Okay, well I won't be doing that now, but let's see what happens. So in fairness, they were absolutely right. Leave the door open, and it was rollable. Let's zip it all up. So, in conclusion, the Horizon 4 did me very well for many years, but I'm really, really looking forward to getting this out onto a campsite and into a friend's fields in a couple of weeks' time and seeing how it does. So yeah, really impressed. Looks good quality, easy to put up, and look out for part 2 when we'll let you know how it goes when it's been up for several nights. So we'll see you all soon. Let's see, you going to say goodbye? Good girl. Happy camping, everybody.